Hey y'all, it's Kathy Bowe. I'm your Stampin' Up demonstrator, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. I'm from Noonan, Georgia, and I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I have a lot of videos on here for Stamping 101. And today we're talking about choosing your color palette. It's pretty cool, and I want you to stick with me now because I've got some great ideas on how you can use Stampin' Up inks to choose your color palettes, or really just any inks. Okay, first of all, I want to explain. When you see the cover of the Stampin' Up catalog or magazines, here's the Occasions catalog. Occasions catalog for 2018. It ends May 31st, and this is the annual catalog, which also ends May 31st, 2017-2018. So these both will end this year. But I want to show you something really cool. When you see something like this, what you want to do is look at the colors. Now, it's bold, it's soft, it's something for everyone. And really and truly, the people who develop these color families and color schemes, they are professionals. I mean, they do this all the time. They do it day in and day out. So here you see those colors. Now look at this, because they know that the new catalog that they're going to bring out for Occasions 2018 was more spring oriented. Here we go with all these soft colors. And I don't have to think, will this color go with this one? This is Lemon Lime Twist. I do know that. And you know, I don't even have to think about it. Just put them together. They work. Now, here's thinking outside of the box. Here's those cuties, Drew and Jonathan. Aren't they just adorable? Well, anyway, they came in the mailbox, and I was so excited because I love HGTV magazine. And one of the things that I love about this magazine, and really pretty much any magazine you pick up, again, they've got professionals figuring all this out. And I would not choose this color because to me, I just don't love it. But look how well it goes with this cover. And there's at least 3 blues in this right here. And we would probably put blues together, but would you put them with this color? Probably not. But now that I've seen them together, I might matte these blues with this color of a brown. And this actually, the color of the HGTV logo changes. So that's also something well thought out. Now, this particular cover would have, let's see, I believe it would have Bermuda Bay, which is right here. That's very close to this. It would have this Lemon Lime Twist right here. And whatever brown we have, I should have looked that one up because I know I've got them. And then the different color blues here. And then a very small, slight gray here, which in this case would be Smoky Slate. Okay, so let's look on in here. And I found some other color inspiration. Again, these folks, you know, they went to college for this. They are doing this because they're professionals. I personally would not pick up black and greens. I wouldn't. Maybe you would. Maybe you already know all this. But I'm learning as I go by seeing the kind of things that they put together. So we have basic black. And now Stampin' Up carries 2 blacks. This one is a water-based dye ink. And this one is, I'm just going to say not. Because I don't want to have to read the whole thing. But I use it for my my alcohol-based markers. And Stampin' Up does carry alcohol markers now, but I've been collecting Copics for so long, and I always pick up one with a 40% off coupon, and I've got quite a stash, so I'm sticking with those. But if you have not invested in alcohol markers, we do carry them at Stampin' Up. Okay, and this basic black is good for the water-based dye inks, which would be our Stampin' Right markers. But anyway, so we have 2 different choices of black here. Then we have, I'm just going to move this one for the sake of ease. Then we have this green. It's Garden Green. And then we have Old Olive. So look at those colors together. I mean, they look great. It's proven I already know they're going to work, and it's a no-brainer. So if I want to come in with even a lighter little something, I might stamp this. When you stamp this directly from the ink to your cardstock, you're going to get that exact color. But if you stamp from the ink, stamp off, and then stamp on your cardstock, you're going to get a lighter shade. So I could even do that with any of these. All right, and we'll go to another one. I've only got about 3 more examples for you, so this is kind of a short video. Boy, did this ever catch my eye. I love everything about this, and I'm sure that they did not just go take any random picture of any random house. This was probably geared toward featuring in the magazine, and they painted this front door probably to make it all pop. I'm going to show you what we can do with Stampin' Up. And what about this? I mean, was this well thought out? Well, I think it was. We have Cajun Craze. There you go. It's so simple. We have Marina Mist for this sky up here. We have Lemon Lime Twist, which really and truly, our greens, between these 3 greens, now this does say garden green, but it is a dark, dark green. Oh, hi, Karen. 60% off at Joann's coupons gradually brought this. Oh, yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you, sweetie. That's how I do it, too. And that's why I'm not investing in the, in Stampin' Up markers, even the, alcohol markers. Even though I'm a demonstrator, you know, I've already got all these Copics and I love them. Okay. So between these colors, I just really like this one here. I just think it pops a little bit better. Okay. So then we have the color of the house. Look at that smoky slate and that door. Y'all, seriously, there it is. The Bermuda Bay. Love it. Love it. Love it. That door is, it's my favorite. The Bermuda Bay is one of my 2 favorite colors. I think there's a blue that I love too, but I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, here are the colors. And here's the picture. Maybe I can do it this way. Yeah. So you can see it's already figured out. We don't even have to figure it out. Okay? All right, so that's another one. Now I'm going to go to this. We only have 2 more. Look at that. Is that not adorable? Okay, so I'm going to show you. We've got, do we have, yeah, we got some, maybe Bermuda Bay in here, or the Pool Party, either one. I'll just leave Pool Party for the sake of ease. And we have the Cajun Craze around here. We have Crumb Cake right in here. Calypso Coral. Who would think to put these colors together? Flirty Flamingo, this pinkish color here. Sweet Sugar Plum for this pinkish color. And here we go. We've got all the colors that they're featuring right there. Isn't that cool? So whoever came up with the color scheme for this particular rug for $195, haha. You know, they know what they're doing. Okay, so now let's look at one last item, and that is this right here. To me, it's like a tapestry. It's it appears to be a curtain in the window. And let's look and see what we got. We got Lemon Lime Twist right there. Let me sort through here. We've got some Flirty Flamingo. We've got probably more so the Calypso Coral. Yeah, we'll do that one. Calypso Coral. Definitely have some Crumb Cake in there. We have some Pool Party. We've got some Smoky Slate. See right there? There's some Smoky Slate. And let's see what else. So Saffron right here in this yellow. And, oh, yeah, our greens. You got all these greens. And then, of course, you can use some black for stamping your images, you know, the outlines of your images. So this hopefully will help you enjoy your colors. And now Stampin' Up! Colors come in different families. We have the subtles, the neutrals. Let's see. We have brights. We have one in the floor. We have the in colors, which is a whole different deal going on there. And the regals. So subtles, brights, regals, and neutrals. Those are the color families, and you will find these in the catalog. And if you need a catalog, just send me a note, comment here, and let me know where you are. If you are in the U.S., I can send you one. If you're in Canada, you can go to stampinup.net and find you a demonstrator there. If you're outside of the U.S., we do have an international market as well. So thanks so much for stopping in, and y'all have a blessed evening. Toodles.